Good evening, everybody. Alright, so this video is going to be short and sweet. Today we're going to be replacing our guide rod and our striker guide on our Taurus G2C. This guy right here. The reason I'm doing it is to get the OEM parts out of there. The ones that come with it are kind of like a cheaper plastic. Not really my thing. Not saying it's not reliable though. There are plenty of people out there that have easily put 1,500 rounds through these things and no problems. They're very reliable from the factory, from what I've heard. This one has about 300 rounds through it. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and replace the stuff because I like tinkering with things. So yeah, let's go over to the bench and we'll get started. All right, cool. All right, so our first step, we're gonna take out our magazine. Most important, safety first. We're gonna clear our chamber. All right, chamber is clear. Last part, we're going to pull our slide back a little bit, flip each tab down on each side. This one and this one. Flip them both down, release, pull our trigger, and slide should come right out. Alright, so one of the parts we'll be replacing is this guide rod right here. You can see it's, well, you can't see it, but it's made of a plastic material, or maybe like a polymer. I actually really don't know. And the second piece is actually, if you see this little red part in here, that is our striker guide. And we will be replacing both. Alright, so let's take out our guide rod. Just pops right out. Right there. I'll take out our barrel as well. And for this part, come on, focus for me. Alright, for this part, we're actually going to get a screwdriver to press this down, right? So when we're pressing this down, we're going to slide up on this piece, and this back end should just pop right off. So, slide down, just like that. Come on. See, it came out. This is our striker assembly right here. For this next step, we're going to take our slide. We're actually going to reinsert this, but we're going to put it in backwards. And this is just going to act as a brace so we can actually push down on the spring and take these two keeper pins out. So we'll push down on our spring. Oh, well, those kind of went two different places that I didn't want them to. Keeper tabs are out. Yeah, these are with the two keeper. That's hard to see actually, my gloves are black, so. That's one of the tabs there, and they come out in halves. That's that. Now there will be another spring right in here. I want to make sure you don't lose these because I actually did not order replacement springs. We don't need to though. It's a brand new gun. So, once those two springs are out, we will grab our stainless striker guide right here. So, went ahead and cleaned up our striker assembly right here. So, just going to be reverse order for this. Goes in there like that. Make sure the spring is on our smaller spring right here. So after our striker assembly is halfway assembled, we're going to go ahead and slide our bigger spring back over, just like this. do the opposite. Basically, our striker assembly, I'm going to put it in backwards and just use the slide to get these tabs back in. It's going to kind of actually be a little bit of a pain in the ass to show all of this. There's one keeper, 2 keepers. So our striker assembly is done. Alright, so I already put a little bit of oil inside the slide on the striker end. Go ahead and slide it back in. Just like that. Right here, we're going to put our screwdriver right in between here. Hold it down and we're going to slide the back plate back in. Cool. Sweet. Give it a little bit of oil. Come on. Go ahead and slide our barrel back in. And then this is our replacement guide rod. It's a stainless steel version. Go ahead and put the front end in first. And just like that, pops right back into place. Go ahead and yeah, that definitely feels a little bit better. Only a little bit though. But I have faith that the new metal stainless steel replacement will definitely outlive a cheap piece of plastic such as this, along with this one. But just for safekeeping, I'm gonna keep these just as backup. Alright, thanks for watching.